I'm just so tired of people telling me, oh my God, it's raw. Listen, guys, this is perfect. And if you don't believe me, tag El Jefe, Gordon Ramsay, and let him explain to you if it's perfect or not, okay? Because this is just juicy. So tag El Jefe. Come on, guys.
Yuck. Shalom Israel. Just want to start the lesson off by saying our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Baharaka Kodash, the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father who the world ignorantly calls Jehovah, or God, or Yahweh. The correct name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, and Yahushai is the name of the Messiah who the world ignorantly calls Jesus or Yahushua. Much respect to all the brothers, more so the brothers of Great Millstone and the other like-minded brothers like myself, laboring in the truth, pushing the gospel through the four corners of the earth in sincerity. Double honors unto our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us, and to our sisters or Aqua, listening and learning in this truth. To you I say shalom. Topic for this lesson is Esau is really a beast. You understand? I have to pronounce the word a little bit tricky, Lord willing it gets uploaded, because you see the thing is, you're putting algorithms on the words. You understand? There are certain words, that you want to use but you can't use, right? Because of the algorithms. And it really proves that the famine of the word is being ushered in. As you can see what happened yesterday, the whole internet crashed. You know what I mean? And I have a feeling that, personally speaking as a man, I have a feeling that that was done willfully. You understand? Some updates, something fishy is going on, right? Well, anyways, as you can see in that video earlier, you see Evil E, cutting meat, that he says is cooked. You know what I mean? And anybody looking at that can easily realize that, there's nothing cooked about that. There's nothing cooked about that. That's raw. You understand me I say? As a matter of fact, there's blood. That thing looked like an intestine, man. There's blood in that meat, and he's deeming it a delicacy. You get me I say? You're not supposed to be eating animals with the blood. Only a beast, when you really look into it, eats its prey and not drain its blood. When you observe a lion in the wild, when a lion kill an antelope, the lion just go to work right away, and start eat that. You know what I mean? It don't drain the blood. So that's the thing. So that's a beast thing, So Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gave his holy nation laws that set them apart. You understand what I say? And this is why Israel is always going to be a distinct nation once they follow the laws of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You see me? But as it is right now, majority of Israel are wicked. You understand? It's only a remnant that have woken up and are taking them time little by little to come back to their power. You know what I mean? And the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans today, who fit the curses of the Bible in Deuteronomy chapter 28. You see me? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua gave the nation of Israel a set of laws, that would make them holy, holier than the other nations. You see me? And one of which is that we are not supposed to consume, any blood of any sort. You understand what I say? Now let's get the book of Leviticus. Yeah, I was going there. Go verse 17. To the point. It shall be a perpetual statute for your generations throughout all your dwellings, that ye eat neither fat nor blood. So you're supposed to clean your meat properly, get off the fat, drain the blood from the meat before you eat it. You understand? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua don't say things without a reason. He don't put him laws in the Bible without a reason. You see me? Let's get Leviticus chapter 7. Go down to verse 26. Moreover, ye shall eat no manner of blood, whether it be of fowl or of beast, in any of your dwellings. Verse 27. Whatsoever soul it be that eateth any manner of blood, even that soul shall be cut off from his people. See? It was a serious thing for commit in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahshai. So when you have silly Christians that tell you that the laws are done away with, that simply means you're saying that you can pretty much breach this law. You know, because they said it, the laws are done away with. They said it. You see me? So that means that you don't have to obey this law then. Right? They don't realize what you're saying. But anyways, they want to stray off topic, just for them. Let's get the book of Ecclesiasticus. And by the way, Leviticus was written by Moses. First 4 books. Genesis, Exodus, Numbers, Leviticus, written by Moses. Let's see, Ecclesiasticus 45, 17. He gave unto him, speaking about Moses, his commandments and authority in the statutes of judgments, that he should teach Jacob the testimonies and inform Israel in his laws. See that? So the law, statutes, and commandments were given unto the Israelites, and the consumption of blood is in the laws. It is forbidden. You understand? So if we know that we are Israelites, we are supposed to cherish these laws and follow them to the best of our ability. You understand what I say? And that includes not consuming blood, anything with blood, right? Evil eating that. See, we have to call him evil. We can't ever call him by his biblical name because of the algorithms, right? And that's how you know that this nation is really supposed to be. This nation is really supposed to be at the bottom where they belong. You know what I mean? It's no coincidence that Job referred to them as base men. These people, these E's, the so-called white men, they are the base. They are the base people of the earth. They are the cave beasts, the cave men, the original cave men. You understand? But them try to hide from it. Let's get the book of Job. Go chapter 30. Start it off at verse 5. This is Job. And he's basically talking about, evil E. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valley, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks. Will that for a while? Let's get the book of Obadiah. Oops. Obadiah 1, verse 3. Look at this. Also describing evil E. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. See? Go back to that dwelling in the rocks, in the Caucasus Mountains. The Bible lock on upon evil E, That's how we know it's him. And the scripture say, he is the end of the world. He's the end. You see me? And he's the one ruling now. That's how we know he, are the biblical E's, the so-called white men. That's how we know it's them. You understand what I say? Now let's go back to Job. Chapter 30. Was that verse 6? Among the bushes they brayed under the nettles. They were gathered together. They were children of fools. Yeah. Children of base men. They were viler than the earth. So that's Job basically describing them. You understand what I say? Job is summing up evil E's lineage perfectly. Right? Showing you that these people are very low. They are very low vibrational human beings. But as it is right now, they are the ones who are on top. The very name E, that E name, when you hear Jacob, you know who his brother is. E. Can't call the name. When you go into the Hebrew word for that E name, it's Ishashua, which means wasted away is E. See that? So, yeah, this guy is finished, man. Blood up meat. Look at that. Just take a good look at the blood in it. Look at the blood in that, man. Abomination. Yeah, man, we'll catch them eating none of this in the kingdom and we're gonna pop them asses. See? We're gonna break them. Punish them. Yeah, man, so that was just a short lesson. You know, proving that this E-man is really a beast, man. All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Lord willing, this was edifying. This lesson was brought to you by your brother Shammai in association with the Rakakwa Dash, sent from on high by way of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Shalom.